Jurors are set to return to court this morning to decide the punishment for former Fort Worth police officer Aaron Dean, found guilty of manslaughter last week.
So Dean spent the weekend in jail at the Tarrant County Jail. The same jury that convicted him for shooting and killing Atatiana Jefferson will decide his fate.
Our Ariel Placencia is live outside the courthouse in Fort Worth this morning. And Ariel, we know that Dean is facing up to 20 years after that conviction.
That's exactly right, Mark. Up to 20 years, but he could also get probation. So essentially closing arguments, they're going to start at 9 a.m. inside the courthouse you see behind me. Once those are finished, the jury will begin deliberating, and then they'll make a decision on his sentence. Now, I talked to investigative reporter and my colleague Tanya Eisler. She said that if the jury sentences Aaron Dean to 10 years or less and recommends that it be probated, the judge will have to grant it. But if the sentence is more than 10 years, Dean cannot get probation, nor can he get an appeal bond. Now, on Friday, as part of the sentencing phase, we heard testimony from both sides, each painting a pretty different picture of who the former Fort Worth police officer is. The prosecution attacked Dean's character and called a woman to the stand who went to UTA with Dean. She told the court that she filed a police report after Dean touched her inappropriately in a school library. Dean pled no contest and paid a fine. Now, they also called the forensic psychologist who interviewed Dean as part of the hiring process for Fort Worth PD. He described Dean as a narcissist and controlling.
That would inhibit his judgment, decision-making, interpersonal abilities, and would make him more likely to engage in behaviors that could put himself and others at risk.
Now, meanwhile, the defense called Dean's church friends, his family, his siblings, and they painted a different picture of him. They described him as humble and smart. And then Dean's mother told the court why he decided he wanted to be a police officer in the first place.
He told us he wanted to do it because he wanted to make a difference in people's lives and to help people.
Now, again, this morning, Dean remains behind bars until the jury will decide his sentence. Again, closing arguments, those begin at 9 a.m. We will let you know once they reach a decision.